Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your number one stop for uncovering the untold stories, the whispers behind the spotlight, and the truth buried beneath Korea's entertainment shine. Today, we're diving deep into what fans have now dubbed the Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won files, hidden stories inside Gold Medalist. This isn't just another celebrity tale. It's a quiet storm unfolding between two of the most captivating figures in K-drama history. What happens when one of Korea's top actors and one of its most beloved actresses from rival agencies suddenly begin orbiting each other's worlds again? Let's unfold the layers carefully, because beneath the polished smiles and staged interviews, something far more intriguing might be happening. When Queen of Tears aired, viewers fell in love not only with Baek Hyun-woo and Hong Hae-in's story, but with the magnetic chemistry between Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won. It was pure magic, raw, believable, and filled with glances that spoke volumes. Even long after the final episode, fans couldn't shake off the idea that what they saw on screen wasn't just acting. Dispatch tried to play it cool, but insiders say there was something different about that set, something GoldMedalist and HighZium Studio both worked quietly to contain. Rumors started leaking from stylists, crew members, and staff who claimed the energy between the two stars didn't fade when the camera stopped rolling. It wasn't flirtation, it was connection. Now, to understand the hidden stories inside Gold Medalist, you have to first understand how protective the agency is of Kim Soo-hyun. This is the same company he co-founded, the same management that rebuilt his image after years of silence, and the same people who carefully craft every move he makes, down to the way he smiles in interviews. Gold Medalist's reputation is built on secrecy and perfection. Behind its walls, there's a saying whispered among staff: nothing leaves unless it's meant to. But lately, cracks have started to show. A few Gold Medalist insiders have begun hinting that the agency's silence about Soo-hyun's personal life is not about professionalism. It's about protection. Protection from what or whom is the real question. According to one Seoul-based entertainment columnist, tensions have quietly been simmering between Gold Medalist and HighZium Studio ever since Queen of Tears concluded. Why? Because both agencies have been battling behind the scenes for narrative control. Gold Medalist wants Kim Soo-hyun's image clean, single, untouchable, focused entirely on his career and endorsements. HighZium, on the other hand, has been promoting Kim Ji-won as a mature, emotionally expressive actress, one who's finally found her creative stride. But when these two agencies realized the fans weren't letting go of the SooWon couple fantasy, things got complicated. Suddenly, what started as an on-screen romance became a branding tug-of-war. Here's where things turn fascinating. Sources close to the industry have quietly mentioned that Gold Medalist didn't just monitor public reactions after Queen of Tears, they analyzed them. Reports say they even commissioned internal studies about fan engagement, measuring spikes in Kim Soo-hyun's popularity whenever his name was linked to Kim Ji-won. The results? Every mention of their names together boosted his engagement by almost 40%. The internet doesn't lie, fans love them as a unit. And yet, the agency reportedly forbade his PR team from feeding that narrative, worried that public belief in a real-life romance could disrupt his controlled brand as Korea's most eligible bachelor. But as Gold Medalist tried to erase that spark, something unexpected happened. Kim Soo-hyun himself refused to play by the script. Observers noticed small, deliberate actions, liking certain posts, choosing words in interviews that echo Ji-won's phrasing, even wearing accessories fans recognized from their drama's final scenes. Those weren't coincidences. One insider described Soo-hyun as carefully rebellious, someone who knows exactly how far he can push without breaking the company's rules. His quiet defiance has fueled fan theories that his feelings for Kim Ji-won might be deeper than anyone wants to admit. Meanwhile, over at HighZium Studio, the mood has been different. Kim Ji-won's team has been more open, even playful, about her connection with Soo-hyun. During interviews, when asked about their chemistry, Ji-won didn't hide behind vague politeness. She smiled. The kind of smile that seems to know more than she's allowed to say. Staff members reportedly joked that she glowed brighter during that project than any before it. Whether it's nostalgia, affection, or something else entirely, her silence on the matter has been more powerful than any confirmation. HighZium has been quietly capitalizing on this mystery, subtly aligning her future projects with themes that mirror her on-screen relationship with Soo-hyun, a smart, delicate way to keep the public emotionally invested. Inside Gold Medalist, however, things aren't that simple. Kim Soo-hyun's next steps have been under intense internal discussion. The agency's executives reportedly met several times to review how his newfound emotional openness on set might affect his image. There's talk of reshaping his next role into something darker, more distant, almost as if to cleanse the warmth that Queen of Tears brought out of him. But others inside the company reportedly disagree. They argue that Soo-hyun's evolution as an actor, and perhaps as a person, is what fans want to see. One source even mentioned that Soo-hyun has quietly pushed for more creative control, hinting that he's tired of living behind the walls Gold Medalist built for him. That's where the real tension lies. Gold Medalist is both his sanctuary and his cage. It gave him the stability to rise, but it also controls the version of him the world gets to see. And when it comes to love, or anything resembling it, control is everything. There's a growing sense that Soo-hyun's next major move might not be a drama or film announcement, but a personal statement. Fans believe that statement could involve Kim Ji-won. Whether it's collaboration, friendship, or something far deeper, Gold Medalist seems to be preparing for it quietly, reinforcing its media channels, tightening staff communication, and restricting leaks more than ever. But in today's digital age, secrets don't stay buried for long. Social media has become the modern-day dispatch. Fans have turned into detectives, tracking coincidences, shared locations, and overlapping schedules. When Kim Ji-won posted a sunset photo from a villa in Jeju, a few days later, Kim Soo-hyun's friend shared a story from what appeared to be the same location. Coincidence or coordination? The internet thinks otherwise. Each piece adds to the puzzle that neither agency wants fans to complete. Now, for those who followed this story from the beginning, you know that Gold Medalist has always been fiercely private. But whispers from entertainment reporters say that Soo-hyun's inner circle has started to shift. A few familiar names, former stylists, managers are no longer around, replaced by new staff rumored to have closer ties to outside agencies. Could this be Soo-hyun's subtle way of bridging his world with Ji-won's? No one knows for sure. What's clear is that the Gold Medalist fortress is showing signs of softening, perhaps because even the most guarded hearts eventually seek warmth. And here's the part that makes this story truly human. Beyond fame, beyond contracts and scripted interviews, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are just two people who met in a moment that felt too real to fade. Whether that moment has turned into something lasting, only they know. But inside Gold Medalist, among the files and strategies, there are stories that even the company can't fully contain. Stories written in glances, silence, and unsent messages. Fans can feel it, and that's why the SooWon files continue to trend weeks, months, even years after the drama's end. So, as we close this file for now, one truth remains. Behind Gold Medalist's polished doors and HighZium's quiet confidence lies a narrative too emotional to script and too powerful to hide. Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won might belong to different worlds on paper, but their stories keep finding each other, like parallel stars pulled by invisible gravity. Maybe someday, they'll stop orbiting in secrecy and meet in the open sky. Until then, the whispers inside Gold Medalist will continue, and we'll be right here, uncovering every piece, one heartbeat at a time. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you felt the emotion of this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Do you believe the connection between Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won runs deeper than their agencies admit? Or is it all just perfect acting that became too real for us to forget? Whatever your answer, remember, every great love story begins where the spotlight ends.